There is something huge coming in for you. That's what I heard from the high priestess herself, which is your higher self. It is something that you've been working on for a long time, for a long time, and you have kept the faith alive. But it has been tiresome. There have been plenty of times that you thought it was going to show up and it didn't. But this time it is. It's something huge. It's bigger than what one of the reasons that it didn't show up in the way that you created it or saw it to be was because you weren't in the right mode of energy yet. You were still connected into this cycle, this karma, and if you're working with that kind of energy, the creation that really is just, I mean, that's what like the new earth is like really, it's more than we can even imagine. It's energy that we've never seen, understood, sensed, had connection even within the physical vessels. So that's why what's ever coming through for you is like 1,000 times more powerful than what you had even imagined, and it's happening fast. Like the energy that's moving that I can feel is fast. It's like, believe it's here now. Stay focused in what it is you're doing now, believing that this creation, because you're in the right energy. But okay, that's another thing. Allowing yourself to stay in your God spark energy, your organic, your original frequency is important. So learning like what feels good, what feels peaceful, what makes you feel like, oh, I love this. That's your natural state. And we have variations of that depending upon what we're doing. I mean, we're not going to be like, ah, oh, and I'm cleaning a toilet, right? But I don't have to clean the toilet thing like, oh, I hate this shit. There are things that you can experience even when you're doing chores that aren't like your most favorite. Anyways, that's another story. Um, it's time to start. Ascend is out in the cards and in power. So it's like power up. Um, the soul merge is happening, which is basically you becoming your higher self. The connection, which then allows you to be the genie and create with. It's this stuff is real, guys. This is real. We are our own creators. The energy is grounded for those that are ready to, that have that in their it's they're fueled up, they're able to tap into it. You're able to create all this beauty. And remember, your happiness ripples out. And so it basically, that's what is like the miracle grow for the ground, because the ground up until now has been, the density of earth has been a huge shame vibration. It's been lesson schooling. So it's very dense. So everyone's joy matters, because the more people that are walking on the earth in their joy, the more that they're seeing the earth for others that really are in very dense spaces and places. Um, Dark Night of the Soul, I just saw. That mission, that density is over. Who's ever watching this, you're not going through any more cycles. You're done. The only way that you stay like in this limbo space where you can't go back but you can't move forward, and it may seem like, what's going on, is if you don't allow your mind to focus on what it is that you desire. Focus on your heart's desire. Focus on what is making sense to you in the day, versus getting caught up in these cycles of um, I want this, I want all this now. And okay, how can I say this? I was talking to someone the other day, and it is something that they've been working on for a long time, and they are deserving of it. And it is coming in. And right now they're getting ready to leave to go do this, but then they're thinking about like, well, what if I wish all these other details would work out at the same time, so then I could bring all the happiness back. And who's to say that that can't happen? But the share that came through when I was meeting with her is that, why are you focused on still like this stuff not working out? You have been working a very long time to make this event happen, and it's happening in 3 weeks. Are you ready? Are you getting, do you have your countdown calendar? Are you getting ready? So why are you taking that energy and focusing it out here into the unknown, or the like, oh, I just wish this stuff. Like, don't be wishing. You're your own wish. But for her, I was like, come back here. Do you see what you just did? You achieved something. You created something. It's what your heart truly wants. And instead of bathing and soaking in that and creating from that, you're not even in the pool. You're not enjoying it. So we fuel ourselves up by our enjoyment. We have learned as humans to either not really enjoy, because as soon as a lot of times we achieve something, we want something more. So it takes us out of actually enjoying what it is that we're doing or having in that moment. Or we get caught up on, well, but what if this doesn't work out stuff? And then that takes away from the enjoyment as well. And if the goal is that we're our own miracle girl, we want to be in the sweetest flavor possible, then when you're in a joy spot, enjoy it. Soak it up. We don't, I can give you another, I can give you another example of, like, when I would go for massages. I would be so focused on, like, well, how much time has passed, like I would get the longest massage possible. But then the whole entire time I'm sitting there focused on, like, well, does that seem like 15 minutes or 30 minutes? And I'm out of the actual moment of relaxing because it keeps coming up. Now, whatever it is that we do that with, we do have to reprogram. We have to reshape that. We have to rewire that, because we've been taught to do that. So start now, because what's coming in for you doesn't end. The enjoyment doesn't end, or the safety, the rooted and the groundness in it doesn't end. You are in a whole new world. It's not even a season. It's not a book. It's not a cycle. It's not a chapter. You're in a whole new system. Let's say it that way. You're in a whole new system. So harmonize so that this light can shine through you. That's your higher self. It's in cahoots with you now, giving you all your wildest dreams, as long as you align yourself and stay into where it is that you're most authentic at, and that you keep living. Now, there's some density that still exists because we're in mattered bodies, but something really big. So take notice what you see around you. You're driving down the street, you see a sign that's, like, whoa, wait a second, I just thought about that this morning. There's messages all over the place here for you. So which ascended master, angel, universal energy source is working with you today? The angel of enlightenment. That's what we're talking about right here. Getting the mind to turn on, to know what the hell is going on. You're creating right now. You are creating right now. Take ownership of it. Take the wheel. Something big is happening for you. It's already decided. It's ready to come through. So open your energy up to receive it.